An Italian scientist called Santorio made this instrument to measure a patient's pulse. Here is a diagram made by Santorio in the 16th century. The pendulum can be made longer or shorter by turning the peg. In a classroom setting, 3 children will be needed to use this instrument. The first person starts the pendulum and counts the pendulum swings at the outer limits. The second person needs to find the pulse in the patient's wrist and count aloud the beats of the pulse that they can feel. When the pendulum swing is the same as the pulse, it is synchronized. A pulse reading is taken from the bead on the scale. You can make a pendulum bob by using plasticine and a short piece of wire or bread tie. The beam can be made by using a wooden batten and a small block of wood. We have cut a groove into the edge of the block of wood to hold the thread in place. We glued the D-shaped block of wood so that it overlapped the batten. Add a strip of paper to the beam of your scale. Lay the thread along the beam and put the thread into the groove at one end to make the pendulum. The distance from the groove to the pendulum bob should be 73 centimeters. Tuck the other end of the thread under the rubber band so that it does not slip. A small label or plasticine ball is then fixed onto the thread halfway along the beam. This is your marker. Now you are ready to measure the patient's pulse using your simple beam-type pulsilogium. You can mark the patient's pulse on the paper and compare it to other patients' pulse readings.